Hey, Jim. Yeah, well, the rain that came through overnight last night has ended, but the clouds are still hanging on. In fact, as we widen out, you can see out the windows of our studio here, it is pretty ominous looking over the city of Philadelphia, although you can kind of see the edge of the clouds trying to push on out, and I do think will brighten up a bit as we get through the afternoon. Temperature-wise, we're not warming up quite as quickly as we've done on sunny days, just because the cloud cover kind of preventing temperatures from warming all that rapidly. But right now we're at 79 degrees down here in Millville. In Philadelphia, 76 degrees, and that's what we're seeing in Lancaster and Reading as well. 75 degrees in Lancaster. Up in Allentown this morning, it is 72 and still in the 60s right now in the Poconos. Let's talk about a little bit of a closer look at current conditions in our region. We'll take a look at the current dew point in Philadelphia. So temperatures right now in the 70s, dew points to match. So it is very steamy outside. You can see maybe trying to see a few breaks set up in the cloud cover, but not much just yet. The dew point is 70, and that is making it feel quite steamy outside. But here's what I want to draw your attention to. The wind right now, it's a west wind, 10 miles an hour. Right now, gusts to 18 miles an hour. So as that west wind develops, a west wind is good for us because it downslopes over the higher terrain off to our west, and that dries it out. That should help lower the humidity and get some sun to break out this afternoon. So you can see still a lot of cloud cover overhead right now, but some breaks over central Pennsylvania and down through Maryland and Virginia, and that's what we'll start to see this afternoon. And then overnight tonight, here comes our next chance of rain. Showers and storms will kind of re-enter the picture by about midnight tonight. So we've got sunshine breaking out here this afternoon. It's warm, it's slightly humid. It's a little bit less humid this afternoon, Jim, but as we get into the overnight hours, another round of rain just in time for our morning commute tomorrow. I'll have more on that, plus your weekend forecast coming up. I'll send it back to you.
Oh boy, thanks, Kate.
This morning, thanks to the cloud cover, but it does look like we're going to try to brighten things up a little bit this afternoon, at least for a few hours before another round of clouds rolls back in. And you can see out the windows of our studio, it's looking a little overcast still, a little gloomy, but a breeze from the west has started to pick up, and that should help us clear things out at least a little bit later on. Take you down to Ocean City, and while the beach not looking all that sparse here, you can see it is high tide, so everybody's kind of shoved right up against the boardwalk, right up against the dunes here, but we've got a lot of umbrellas out there on the beach. Not a ton of sun, but of course you can still get sunburn on a cloudy day, so take those precautions, the umbrellas, the SPF, the whole 9 yards. Let's take a look at current conditions across the region, and you'll see that the breeze has started to pick up, and that westerly breeze is going to help drop the humidity ever so slightly later on this afternoon. So let's start out down in Vineland, where we're seeing 78 degrees, and currently the wind is about 9 miles an hour. In front of me here in Cape May, the wind 10 miles an hour, and these are, again, westerly winds picking up here throughout today, which is going to be helping draw down that dew point, bring some slightly drier air in this afternoon. Philadelphia, we're at 77 with winds now about 10 miles an hour, and as we talked about, gusting to near 20 miles an hour, and we're seeing those winds start to pick up in Pottstown and in Wilmington as well. So westerly breeze, downsloping winds, some slightly drier air, and that should help to push all these clouds on out of the picture, at least slightly this afternoon, but not for long. As we go into the next 24 hours or so, we've got another round of rain to get through, another overnight batch of showers and storms tonight into your Wednesday morning commute. So as the sun tries to break out today, temperatures will get to the mid to upper 80s. You can see the clouds still in place, but we are seeing some breaks in the cloud cover over central PA and down through Maryland and Virginia as well. Heading into our wide view, it's dry across much of the Carolinas, but here comes the next disturbance to watch, and this will roll through overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, bringing yet another round of locally heavy showers and possibly a few rumbles of thunder as well. By 2:30, again, you can see the wind barbs here, that nice breeze from the west, about 10 miles an hour. That should help the sun break out for a time, but very quickly by 7, 8 o'clock, it clouds up once again. And after midnight, here's our next round of rain. Showers start to creep in over Delaware first, and then really kind of overspreading the region at 3 a.m. It may just be some steady rain. A few rumbles of thunder embedded within this as well, especially in South Jersey and Delaware. That's about 5:30 tomorrow morning. 6 o'clock, we'll still see some showers out there. By about this time tomorrow, though, this is already clearing, and we may get some filtered sun tomorrow afternoon, still with the chance for a spotty shower or storm. It's not until Thursday that a cold front finally pushes all the way through. Clouds early and then gradual clearing and drying throughout the day. A stray shower or storm is possible Thursday, but it's what comes after Thursday that you'll really feel and really enjoy. Thursday night, the dew points drop, and Friday we are down in the comfy range. It is going to be a beautiful Friday, similar to last Friday, with lower humidity and a good deal of sunshine. So a quick look at your next weather 7-day forecast. Again, we've got clouds and scattered showers and storms tonight, possibly again on Thursday, but then Friday the humidity drops. 86 and sunny, a beautiful day, and the weekend looks great as well. Seasonably hot, but not very humid with sunshine both days. Jim, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Kate.